Ahoy, folks! And there we go. OBS. Well, actually, it was YouTube being willful. Ahoy, 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 and welcome to Thursday evening. Right, we got that sorted out. Let's quickly check the shop. Right. I need to pick up, oh god, absolute ton more grimoires and scriptures and things, so I think that's what we're going to be doing tonight. Trying to finish the event. I want to start with. Grimoires. Why are there no scripture ones? I hate the grimoire ones. You don't get them done quick enough. Go do that one then. Go do Comsplex. Ahoy, Frost. How you doing, dude? It was a toss-up between Darktide and Space Marine tonight, but I thought show off some of the builds we've been using.
Your mission is to relay an encrypted report using the Archivum Sycorax Complex dish. If you're thinking this isn't standard procedure, you'd be right. Don't ask me why, because I don't know. It'll be
oh, nice. That's exciting, Des.
But I know you're all too stubborn to die.
Make sure you get some Hell Blasters and the Lion. And Asriel. Definitely want Asriel. And of course, there's some weirdo here called Adolf.
Master of mankind, strike down these foul heretics that they may know to fear thy name.
The Archivum isn't far, but you'll need to cross the Skylink
I don't remember what build I'm using. Is this the crack build or the frag build? I don't remember. I think it's the crack build. Oh, okay, got to get my eye back in. Ahoy, Jago, how you doing, dude? Yeah, I'm just going to pretend it's not there so YouTube doesn't get angry at me. So many Mobians. There's 3 of you down there. Just hit the dog. What on earth are they doing? Really gone off the power sword in this. Oh, the inner circle champions look absolutely awesome. I love them. I got 2 boxes of them. One box built like the command squad, the other box just built their swords. Just me, or is the image pixelating? Oh, I'm not sure, man. I mean, it's fine my end, but it might be either YouTube or OBS. So if it carries on, let me know, and I'll have a dig around and see if I can figure out what the hell's going on. Yeah, it could just be YouTube being very unhappy. Because, I mean, from my end, it's a weird box. It's saying excellent connection, all that dross. Oh yeah, make sure you get some heavy intercessors at some point as well, Des. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's the frag builder music. Okay. Oh yeah, the eradicators. Apparently, 6 of those in a repulsor with can't speak, with Azrael is a really, really good combo. I just like running heavy intercessors because they look awesome. I got stuck for a second there, I couldn't move. I think somebody opened a box and it kind of locked me down. Weird. Eliminators are quite good as well. The snipers with the las fuselers, they're pretty dirty. Doors shooting at me. Oh god, yeah. I may try it again. I'll strip them again and then repaint them. I mean, I figured out what I was doing wrong. It's just, I hated doing it. Where the hell's that box? There it is. I'm slowly working my way through the Dark Angels. I'm almost finished. I'm probably going to get some Blood Angels after that, because I quite like Mephiston and Dante. They're cool characters. God damn it, frag grenades, not crack grenades. Come on, gun, bloody reload already, will you? Jesus. There we go. Yeah, occasionally if you mess up the reload cancel, it just kind of loops itself into a never-ending cycle of cocking you about. When I found out Dark Angels are a slow melee army like Dwarfs, I was... Oh, yeah. Well, the thing about Dark Angels is they're not known for, like, oh, massive range army or massive melee army. It's because they do everything very well. They don't master any one thing. They're just great at all of it. Like, Space Wolves and Blood Angels as like super melee armies, whereas Ultramarines, Imperial Fist, predominantly ranged. But Dark Angels do it all. And also their Primarchs call on Gilliman. Oh yeah, Librarian Sword's quite a good idea. We've not found any of the Grimoires yet, no. Of course we haven't. Okay. I don't know what you mean, Django. It just sounds like gobbledygook to me, what you're saying. They've, as far as I know, they've never done whatever it is you're saying. Why don't you just follow me into this lovely room full of manacles, Django, and you can talk to the interrogator chaplain. I'm sure as Modi I would love to speak with you, Django. Oh, he addressed it. Yeah. I'm not looking at him because YouTube will get incredibly angry at me if I even whisper his name again. And I like my YouTube channel not being banned. There's some ammo. Oh, good. Oh, there's some. Any more ammo around? Yeah, he's a Charlie Chaplin lookalike. Exactly what Django said, you know. I don't know what any of you mean. You're gonna have to be more specific than that, Jack Frost. What population are they supposed to wipe out? Not that they ever did that, because that'd be awful, you know. So I know the Blood Angels are pretty known for wiping out a lot of craft worlds, like an awful lot of craft worlds. But not just the men, the women and children. Right, I'm getting sick of these gunners. Yeah, he wasn't a super great guy, was old Chaplin. But then again, no celebrity really is, to be honest. You don't get that far in Hollywood without, you know, enough said, I think, at least on my behalf. Oh yeah, no, they retconned that. They retconned the hell out of that. They're now saying it's something to do with the Rangdang genocide. I'm saying it wrong on purpose, because it's another word that YouTube will hit me for. God damn, there's a lot of restraints at the moment. There we go. Yeah, I think they lost 50,000 Astartes on the Rangdang thing. Oh, I'm very out of ammo. That's alright. Don't worry, folks, the Zealot got the ammo. We're saved. I mean, I love it when the Zealot just prioritises himself for ammo. With his stupid little goddamn pop gun that he's using. Oh no, the Zealot who stole my ammo got grabbed by a netter. That's a shame. I'll let him out. What the hell are these people doing? Okay, so 2 of them have ammo crates now, and no one's putting anything down.
By the master, the trapper is dead! Go there!
Why are those scab gunners suddenly taking 2 shots to kill? Oh, this is only difficulty 4. I'm just trying to get the event rubbish done. I've got bugger all ammo, so there's not much I can really do at the moment. I might jump over and play the Zealot after this one. Oh, I don't give a crap about the skins on it. If I want a skin, I'll either grind for it or buy it. I'm just doing it to get some more cash because I've blown it all building new weapons. I mean, I don't need crafting materials. I don't like this build. Not a fan of this build at all. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm already at the point where crafting materials are basically worthless. I just need some cash to be able to empower weapons and stuff.
There's a cut-off for the roof skyfire right here. You know what to do.
A glorious sight! Something very approaches! Holy ammunition! The beast is ended! Kill the hound! Thanks!
Oh, there's a... There he is. Bart bomber.
Ammunition!
Yeah, I think I'm just going to ignore this goddamn event. It's...
Conditioning and align the dish.
It's pretty pointless.
Just what I needed!
Data stream.
Oh, they finally put some ammo down. Nice.
Sounds like a hound! Take cover!
Where's that Bart bomber? Ah, there he is. No, we're not going on top of the PC. No. Sorry, I'm wrangling a kitten while I'm doing this as well.
I can only imagine you attempted random inputs and it worked.
Where's that sniper?
It is now working.
Job is done! Good riddance! Hound's gone!
Wait, stand on that. Yeah, the whole FOMO thing is just it's dirty dealings, really. You're not going behind the bloody monitor. Come here. You're gonna get me killed, cat. Get off the keyboard.
Not disrupt the flow of data again.
It's like, oh, off. So I'll catch up with chat in a second, guys. I'm like trying to stop this goddamn kitten from destroying my audio board while also not trying to fail this mission. fuck is this goddamn button? Oh, hey, Wandering, how you doing, dude? Right, I will catch up with everything that's going on once we've extracted from here. And probably change the loadout, because this is annoying me. No.
I am here. There's the applause for later.
Well, that wasn't stressful at all. Right. Apologies, folks. Okay, let's catch up with the chat. FOMO, yeah, agree. FOMO is dirty dealings. Part of what I suggested them to make skins purchasable. I mean, to be honest, I think they should finally just give up on this goddamn rotation system and just give us the system that we had in Vermintide. They're turning the game into Vermintide anyway. Okay, they're slowly just giving us the systems that we wanted from the beginning. So just give us a catalogue of skins and allow us to buy them. Yeah, that's all they've got to do. So the people that want to buy them can buy them. People who aren't fond of them, it doesn't matter because the catalogue is there continuously. There's no FOMO. It's just there if you want it. I think that's a much nicer practice. At least I really want a skin doesn't make me lose out. It's because you decide to schedule it. Yep. Yeah, I mean, it's dirty dealings the way they're doing it. At least if I really want, I saw that one. Do you guys think we're going to get some new weapons or maps in the near future? I don't think we're going to get a new character anytime soon, but from what they've said in their press releases, some of the Q&As and other little things on like the Twitch streams that they do, there are new weapons and maps coming, and faster than we think that we're getting them. I would say we'll probably see a new map before Christmas, hopefully. But this is just what they've hinted at. I have no definite time schedule for it though. But they have definitely said weapons and map, hopefully before Christmas. Character, I'm not so sure on. It's like Disney pulling the get it now before we lock it in the vault forever. Yeah, Disney are real bad for that. I mean, at the moment I tried the new update, but there's not much for me to do apart from grind a ton, which isn't appealing, so I'd rather spend £500 on Dark Angels and paint. I mean, that's fair. Yeah, while I'm catching up with the... Is that... This should be it. Is this the correct build? Yes, it is. I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to put a point into long shot. And where's this one going to go? Actually, we are going to keep the 10% melee damage because we are going to have to swap between them quite a bit. And is this the correct gun? Yes, it is. But it hasn't been empowered. What the hell am I doing? Into Hadron. Where's the gun I'm using? We'll empower it. And now we need to refine it. Oh, actually, no, this is the Infernus build, isn't it? So I'm not going to do that for the talents. We can take that away. We're going to take more crit. As this is the disgusting crit build. Stargaze. I play games because I enjoy the gameplay, not to earn. Yeah, I mean, especially so with let's say Vermintide. I really enjoyed doing the like in-game earnable stuff. You know, like the Chaos Wastes, getting the gold portraits for completing them on Cataclysm, stuff like that. I really enjoyed doing that because it was a little challenge I set myself. I was like, okay, can I play all 4 characters and get those portraits done? It was enjoyable. It was like the Karnak twins in this, and getting the Auric stuff done. I enjoy when there's a way to push yourself a little bit more, just to see if you can. But that's kind of I would say that's from my days of playing WoW, finding busy work for myself. Not everyone has the same motivations, different personality types. That's why I said there. Yeah, the thing with Darktide is that the gameplay loop is really addicting and very well done. Some new stuff here and there wouldn't. Yeah, I mean, I've said this before, and people can disagree with me if they want. The gameplay loop and the combat itself in this game is absolutely amazing. I love it. I love the combat. It's so smooth. Blocking, dodging, all of that. It works so goddamn well. But Fat Shark need to kind of pull their heads out of their asses and think, okay, you know, what kind of roadmap are we looking at here? What are we going to be aiming towards next? And they still haven't got that down yet. So that's their massive failing, really. Is that they kind of don't know what to do with themselves. Yeah, catering to one type of player should not be alienating to everyone else. Like I said, I'm one of the players that enjoys the challenge of pushing yourself, but not all people want that, which is totally fine. Everyone plays how they want to play or how they can play. So, you know, again, I'm going to take this back to WoW, okay? And this is what they've done wrong. They now tune and cater everything to the 1% that are running world first. That is what everything is balanced around, which is totally wrong. And that's why, well, one of the reasons why WoW is basically a hollowed out corpse that just doesn't know it's dead yet. It'll probably take another 10 years before it dies, but it can't last forever. Oh, sorry, I'm still like way behind on the chat. I'm trying to catch up. Yeah. People that can't play during that time. Yeah, have progress carry over. That's a good way of doing it. So even if you don't complete it, then you know in 6 months again the event will come around and your progress will be towards it.
I am still waiting for Exploitator Zola to present.
Tis rather done for them to cycle skins and such out of the shop. Just leave them up. People will probably buy them. Yeah. I mean, they're trying to do that disgusting whale hunting with the whole FOMO thing, which I think is absolutely deplorable. They should have the skins in a catalogue like they do in Vermintide, where you can just buy them when you want. The people who are going to buy them are still going to buy them. Like, you're not losing money. All FOMO does is piss people off. They do this already with skins. Yep. They lose money and they keep playing. Django wants the Hive Ganger. I mean, I don't blame you. Oh, the Shredder Auto Pistol. It's all right. It's nowhere near as good as it was, but it is definitely usable. Black crit. Do. All right. Let's have a look at the Zealot quickly. Sorry, guys, it's just taking me ages to get through the comments. I was very, very distracted there. But yeah, I mean, like Wandering, you're saying, man, they're balancing it for world first, and it's just absolutely stupid. Some of the changes they made, like one of the problems we had, well, before I went cold turkey and quit. So they took away the drums, which was your way of using bloodlust or heroism, whatever it was, without a shaman in the group. And then they took them away. So it was basically, okay, we're forced to, we have to take a shaman, otherwise we're going to be doing a lot less damage. There's no way around this, we have to have one. And then they did their usual thing of just absolutely hamstringing melee. Because Blizzard hates melee, and they always have. But you have to have them because most bosses do some weird mechanic if you don't have at least, say, 3 or 4 people in melee. So I'm absolutely knackered this evening. It's just Blizzard doing Blizzard things, really. I mean, I had to learn not to get upset by it because it was very, very, very annoying. Oh yeah, I forgot I made a hammer build, didn't I? Oh, good news though. The Thunder Hammers, they're very usable now. Very, very usable. So this is my swashbuckler build. Let's go swashbuckle a bit. Oh no, it wasn't the game that required focus, man. It was just a very overexcited kitten trying to get inside of my PC case or touching all of the sliders on my audio board. Oh, and Mage, thank you, Roger. I couldn't remember what the other goddamn class was with Time Warp, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, God. Let's do Shaman or Mage, Time Warp, shared battle call. Yeah. And the whole, you know, you need a Druid for rebirth, a Death Knight for whatever the hell their rebirth was called. I mained a Death Knight, I can't bloody remember it. Am I using the correct loadout? I think I am. Yeah, I am. Thought wrong. It is not perfect. God damn, I mained a Death Knight for years. You alright, kitty cat? You just breaking stuff? Okay, cool. You crack on, lad. You crack on. So just don't touch anything over here. It's fine. Now, I've never been a fan of Final Fantasy. I played Final Fantasy VII on the PlayStation, and that's about it. Ugh. Oh good, everyone else was just hanging around as well. The more I learn of and saw WoW played, the worse my feelings toward it got. Saw some documentary why it's rude to suck at WoW. Yeah, it became a cultural thing, and it was just weird, man. I couldn't do it anymore. Like that's because Ugg and I were, you know, we were guild leaders, raid leaders. It was just. Come on, Bulwark. God, I love the bolt gun now. I mean, it was a complete waste of ammo, but it was fun. I do appreciate the fun aspect in this game. Just good, clean fun. I mean, you should really use a braced autogun with this so you can farm back toughness, but the bolt gun's just more fun. What? Why are you screaming? Just sitting in the doorway screaming at me. The cat, I mean, not anyone else. I don't think we ever played Star Wars Galaxies either. Yeah, battle res. We had to make it a guild rule that you don't just battle res people. Wait until one of the raid leaders tells you who to battle res. Jesus, the reload on this thing's fucking ridiculous. I mean, we played... what was that Star Wars game we played? The Knights of the Old Republic MMO.
Did you think our path would be easy?
That was quite fun. I love being able to do that. Yep. For a period of about 10 years, every single goddamn MMO was just trying to be WoW. Yeah, Blizzard did it themselves by including Classic and all that sort of stuff. There's so many fun ways to deal with armor in this build. Poking everybody, give them a poke. Such a ridiculous build, I love it. No, 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 please don't. Don't touch it. Yeah, we don't talk about Castle Drakenfell. Oh yeah, Frost. Being in a guild or raiding or doing anything, and doing it at a high level where people actually wanted to join you, it was like having a second job, man. The amount of bureaucracy and crap you had to deal with on a daily basis. Like, you couldn't just not play. You had to log on, do your dailies, run groups, make sure people were doing their mythic pluses, making sure people have gotten all their flasks and consumables for raids. Then 3 times a week you'd have to raid from like 7 in the evening till midnight. Yeah, man, it was fucking awful. It was absolute. Oh, Jesus. Bad Crusher. Don't scare me. Oh, there's someone else to deal with the ammo box. I prefer letting the vet or the Ocarina play with it. Oh yeah, we played a little bit of WildStar. Oh, fine, I'll take it. Yeah, other MMOs were WoW, but worse. Oh, they just have a lovely, lovely chat wandering. I mean, I tried playing I played Guild Wars 1. Ugg played it a lot more than I did. I tried playing Guild Wars 2, and I was just kind of like, eh. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic was basically just Star Wars WoW. Star Trek Online actually was pretty damn good. I always suggest Star Trek Online if you want a decent, like, spaceship simulator. Very fun game. Very grindy though. Super grindy. Or super expensive because you can basically buy anything. There's a rip-roaring black market for currencies as well that I don't suggest anyone use. Because it's against terms of policy. Yeah, it was a good game. I mean, it still is a good game. There's not a massive player base, but it's a solid game. If you like Star Wars, if you like WoW, you know, give it a try. The classes are fun. But if you enjoy spending your entire life playing an MMO that'll be all-consuming, I do suggest Black Desert Online. It's a very good game, but it will consume your life. And you will find yourself leaving your PC on so that you can grind experience, because you get experience through repetitive action, not just by leveling. So if you want to level up your fishing, you leave your character fishing for hours and hours and hours and hours. And it's a goddamn expensive game to actually play, because everything is behind a paywall. I mean, it probably would be quick for me to stab those maulers, but it wouldn't be as fun. Yeah, I mean, and that's the problem, man. That's what they do. They make you think that if you I'll just spend like $2 or $3 or £2 or £3 and I'll get this thing, and you end up spending a lot more. Like, do not spend money on video games, guys. Like, every now and again, if you want to get yourself a skin or something, you know, go for it. Don't dump your hard-earned money into them. It is not good. You know, if you've got lots of spare money, maybe, you know, do it every now and again, but most people don't. I'm not putting the goddamn ammo box down for you. There's one of you needs ammo, so go and find some. But if he's too stupid to pick it up, that's not my problem. I've tagged it 3 times for him. Like, not that you should feel any shame for spending money on video games. You know, it's basically normal to do that now. So, but don't spend ridiculous amounts, guys. It's not worth it. It's going to help you. You biting my leg for some reason. Okay. sniper. Let's reload the old gun. Otto, if you pull those curtains down, I'm going to be very, very disappointed in you.
That's your destination. Target inside.
Final Fantasy 11, I brought fake currency because the game was all about the... Yeah, I mean, there's no shame in doing that, guys. So that's not what I mean to construe with my comment. It's more just... It's more that it's not a great practice to keep doing it.
Move through the courthouse. You're looking for the blocks.
Like, I've done it. Oh, I just ran into my knee and almost knocked himself out. Well done, Otto. Proud of you. You're a very clever kitty cat. I am talking to a cat, by the way, not just a child that's running around here or some small person. He's insistent on getting those curtains. I spent like 300 on ships in World War Ships Legends and about 500 on Star Trek Online. Man, I spent a lot of money on Star Trek Online. A lot of... I almost bought the lifetime subscription because I wanted to be a Borg. Almost. Any form of loot box RNG gambling shit can go... I mean, loot boxes are now illegal in the EU. Well, I know they're illegal in the UK. I think they're illegal in Europe now because they're seen as a form of gambling, which are naughty, not nice for people. Oh yeah. God damn, I love the bolt gun now. I've been so hard on it for like 2 years and it's finally good. I love it. Best mechanic for the company that, yep. Spend your money however you like, just don't get fooled or caught. Yeah, exactly. Very well put, thank you, Frost. Yeah, spend your money how you like, just don't get roped into some of the dirty practices these guys are doing. Try not to let yourself get fooled by FOMO. Just, be sensible. Budget. The dude does seem to know what he's doing, though. I mean, if he's probably making a lot of money playing it as well, so... And, if that's how he wants to live his life, then, be safe, be lucky, I'm not going to judge the dude for it. Come on, Plogrin. That's it. Follow me. All is so dirty, I love it. Oh god, Stargaze, man, I don't even want to think about how much I spent on PlanetSide 2. I think PlanetSide 2 and Black Desert Online were my biggest downfalls. Like, real bad. No, nobody picked up the second ammo box, so what do you want me to do about it, guys? There's probably, I think... Yeah, I know you need damage. Stop screaming about it, you absolute chud. Look, I'm going to put some ammo down for you now. There you go. Planetside 2, but I also played it for like 12, yeah, over 12 years. I mean, a couple of grand over 12 years is very easy to just accidentally spend. Like, I think that works out to only like 30 or so quid a week, maybe a bit more. Though it was specifically Germany that outlawed paid RNG mechanics like that. I'm pretty sure it got picked up in the theme park as well, but I don't know, they might have overturned that law because, you know, they're all incredibly evil now. Well, more evil. Well, I don't really care that that vet got hit by it. It was his job to kill it before it hit us, but he didn't, so... When I first came out, I spent 300 again, then quit after a month. I made an account. I just have every character with 500 worth of gems and haven't spent a penny on that. Fair. Oh man, like how Planetside 2 fell apart is bad. Isn't Rel now one of the like producers on it? Because I remember he was the guy that always went to for guides and stuff. Yep, they were taken down by one skin. I think it was a Varnu's skin, wasn't it, or something? That basically broke the game. Yeah, I'm so upset with how that went. Oh yeah, Black Desert, like I said, man, it will consume your life and your bank account. I had to make myself stop playing it because I realised what was happening. And before it got bad, I was like, no, I need to walk away from this. I have to walk away from this game because it's going to ruin me. Not just financially, but in other ways. It's basically a Korean life simulator. I think it's still owned by Pearl Abyss, I think. I mean, I'll give Star Trek Online this due. You can earn everything without spending a penny. Like, there are in-game ways of earning every single thing in the game without spending a single penny. There we go. These people still haven't learned that if you stand at the back of this lift, you can't press the button. Oh shit, Rail sold it to another company. Jesus. Oh, the Stargaze, don't worry about it, man. I've got 2,000 hours just in Darktide. I don't want to think how many hours I sunk into WoW. Seeing as I bought it on the day of release. And my account was active. Like, I got the goddamn statue for being subbed for 10 years. You know, it's sitting in my office somewhere. Specifically a gunner. I love piloting though. Me and Ugg were awful at piloting. We were really good at incursion teaming. So one of us would be a medic, the other one would be either a heavy or a engineer.
This way!
Nice rock. Make friends.
Oh yeah. I was banned from being a galaxy pilot, and I thought that was very harsh, to be honest. Okay, it's been ages, guys. I've not said it. If you are enjoying the content, guys, please do like and subscribe. It really does help us out. And if you fancy it, take a look at the join button. Yeah, nobody was really focusing the boss there. I don't really know what they were doing. But then I spent most of that fight reading the comments. We were really good at being a tank team, or I can't remember what bloody name for it was. You know, the spawn bus thing.
So this is what the last line of defense looks like.
Yeah, Sunderer, thank you. So I was making sure the cat's not under the wheels of my chair so I don't run him over when I move. Yeah, I was really good at... I mained combat medic mostly. And I was phenomenal. I was pretty damn good at being an engineer as well. And then it was the heavy.
Greetings, operative.
I said we can get a better sword. Let's blow all my cash, shall we?
Will there be anything else? Transaction authorized.
There we go. Oh, god damn it. Damage. I got really excited then I saw that and it's... Yeah.
Completed.
Nope. Again, damage. So we want mobility down, to be honest.
Do you require further assistance?
Nope. Cleave damage is balked.
Clearance granted.
That's better. Okay, we'll use that one for now.
Transaction complete.
Right. That's where all my money's gone, to be honest. Let's keep doing that. Where's the one with mobility scrapped out on it? Okay, that one. So we'll favourite that. Everything else goes in the bin. Yeah, all of this is just crap. That can be kept because it might be usable. It's only 1% down. Right, let's bin all this shite. Keep that, sell that, that. What about these? That's good. That's good. That's not. That's perfect. That's good. Could be workable. Rubbish. Favorited. That's perfect. It's not. Keep hold of that for now because it's only 2 down the critical bonus. Actually, no, we won't keep that though. And we'll sell that. Yep. Terran Republic. All the way. I got recruited into the best outfits on the Emerald server, but they're nothing but elitists, and the majority of them really aren't that good. Oh, I think I remember them on the Vanu side on Emerald. I was very good at jump pack, and I would harass points solo and cap them. Yeah, it was fun being able to do that. I felt like medics were kind of wild when I saw 2 or 3 perma zipping a few dudes with their hell guns. Yeah, and I mean, but the other part of being a medic as well was being able to be an absolute crack shot with your, well, especially with the Terran Republic. So you basically have the, it wasn't so much an SMG, but it was like full auto. Because if you got caught out of position, you had to be able to defend yourself, and I loved it. That was mostly the guy getting healed. Yeah. It's very easy to shred anyone no matter how much they're getting healed. Yeah, it was. Yeah, sadly. I mean, it was in its heyday. PlanetSide 2 was absolutely amazing, but they got greedy, and the selling of the skins just did them in the end. They made a skin so perfect that using it basically broke the game. Do I have a knife that's rolled perfectly, or do I not have a perfect combat blade? I thought I did. Maybe I don't. Oh, I'll have to roll one then. I need to go through this and sell all the dog shit that's in here. Got to be strict with it, otherwise I'm going to have a bag full of crap. I swear I had a perfect dagger somewhere. Maybe I don't. Django, you always live free in the NC, don't you? Yeah, the community made skins are really nice. Yeah, the skin they made was game breaking, and they didn't do anything about it. Well, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was playing around with that sword, wasn't I?
I can improve your armaments if motivated.
How much difference is it from my one though? Is it different enough to actually warrant spending? I mean, yeah, the cleave damage on that one's absolutely balked. Well, let's try and see if we can roll an absolutely perfect one, because
I exist to serve.
I kind of don't like spending all that cash.
Purchase approved. Can I assist you further? Complete.
There we go. Perfect. Right, so we'll equip this one so I don't lose it again. Where is it? Equip, and favorite, and then we destroy everything else. Like, it's really not that difficult to get a perfect weapon anymore. And sell that one. I hope I just did what I was supposed to do there instead of... God, I almost have a heart attack there. No, it's fine. It's when you equip it, you can't see it in the list.
Let us scour away old scars and awaken new purpose.
Okay.
Our prayers have been answered. Praise
Bloody expensive. Empowering a weapon up to 500.
it is done. The machine god is most generous.
Flak, Maniac, Uncanny, Riposte. Okay.
Splendid.
Yeah, right, that's correct. Do I not have one of these at max?
I trust you are pleased, Varlet.
Something's going on with my sword. No, oh. Agile. Didn't have a point in it for some reason. Cosmetics, the most important part. And now for a dingly dangly. Yeah, Predator gurgling may have helped. I mean, they should have seen what they were doing. I don't understand how they didn't realise, but they managed to destroy themselves doing it. And they took down a really good game. It's just sad. Why are they all goddamn grimoires tonight? Those scriptures. I quit just as the crossbow was coming in, I think.
The railroads are vital to the heretics' plans. And to ours, at least today. Head to the market, splice into the...
Yeah, they probably thought to themselves, oh, what we'll do is make it super overpowered so everyone buys it and then we'll nerf it, and they just never bothered doing it.
Don't let him lead the station.
I mean, it's that type of thing when you realise that the devs don't care about the game anymore.
cannon to rekindle their faith.
I mean, the thing I keep going back to when I realise that you just can't trust devs is basically WoW, and also if you look back at Battle for Azeroth, like every single major YouTuber told them that the Azerite armor doesn't work. The system is broken. It's not finished. You can't like drop an expansion like this. But they didn't listen, and Battle for Azeroth was one of the worst expansions they've ever done. Absolute pile of crap it was. I really don't need crafting resources, I just need money, to be honest. Keep blowing it all. Give him a good poke. Ah, good old uncanny strikes. So for another month, it was just Driftjets, light assaults, jumping out of Valks. Yeah, I remember hearing about that.
Watch yourself coming out of the maintenance bay. You are bound to draw attention.
Yeah, I've done quite a lot of Damnation Auric. It's really difficult to play and be able to actually talk to you guys at the same time, because I spend most of my time just looking at chat, and every now I'm just clicking the cleave button, hoping I'm hitting stuff. God damn, I love the goddamn bolter. It's just stupid. You just say, if you see that corridor, I don't want to see it anymore. Paint it red. Yeah, it does. Limited ammo means it's all mine. Little reload.
Time to get cozy with each other. Group up.
Let's not forget them releasing fleet carriers and allowing the bombardment cannons to hit you. Yeah, that was dumb. Like super, super dumb. I think at that point they were just trying to piss people off. I really do. Yeah, I really do feel at that point they were just trying to lose players so that they could just close the servers. Shot me in the foot. Yeah, they just wanted the easy way out, basically saying, oh, you know, we've lost all of our player base, it's not feasible to keep the game open anymore, blah, blah, blah. Absolute coward's way out. I mean, if they kept the goodwill and basically said, right, guys, we need a community drive to keep this thing funded, people would have done it. But not after that absolute bullshit that they pulled. It's sad, though. PlanetSide 2 was a very good game. I think it was like one of the very first completely cross-playable games as well. Between Xbox, PC, and PlayStation. Oh, that was my fault. Shouldn't have gone too close. Or maybe it was just Xbox. No, maybe it was just PlayStation and PC. I don't remember. Is there no light here at all? Like everything is just pitch black in this one little area. Weird. And this is why I go for precognition instead of thrust. You can just keep it rolling continuously.
Recommence. You have successfully reconnected. Now maintain connection.
Yep, I mean, you're not wrong. We probably will never see another game like it. You know, they shit the bed so hard, nobody is going to try and pick up something like that again for a very long time. I mean, I point out ammo for this guy, and he doesn't go and get it. So I'm not going to feel bad every time he goes, oh, I need some ammo. Well, pick it up then. Because even the original devs admitted they have no idea how they made it work, and all the new devs explained it took them so long to make any changes because the coding is such a effing mess of spaghetti. They literally couldn't make the game again, even if they tried. Yeah. I mean, it would take some. It would take a very experienced dev team a very long time to work out something like that. But if you go with how today's kind of attitude towards being a game dev is going, I wouldn't hold your breath. Not for at least another 10 years. The current culture of devs is not great. I was lucky. Didn't realise I had one shot left. All over that. Yay, more subs. I mean, I'm keeping myself relatively pleased with gaming by just going, you know what I'm looking forward to? I'm looking forward to the Space Marine 2 roadmap. I'm really looking forward to the Dark Angel stuff coming out. Like, Unlocked and Loaded has been an awesome change to Darktide. They just need to keep up the pressure, really, with their releases. Like, this is not the time for them to rest on their laurels now that they've dropped this. Yeah, like, I really like Helldivers. We've got so much else to play. I know that the latest update has added some real nice stuff to it. Should really go back and have a look, to be honest. Get around the side of it. Well, that did a horrific amount of damage to it. Lovely. I bet you guys never saw you'd see me playing with a bolt gun. Yeah, I mean, Ugg and I came from, like, Helldivers 1. And I was just like, what the hell are they doing? It's like they went a bit crazy for a second there, but they seem to have reeled it back in. Yeah, it did not feel like them. That's why I stopped playing. I was just like, you know what? They're just nerfing everything randomly and being weird, so I'm just gonna, like, take a break from playing it. Like, they were being super odd about random things. It's like, this isn't good.
Judgment is at hand, mutant!
Oh, lovely ammo crate. Hey. What's the matter, tiny cat? Yeah. Sorry. He required attention. Yeah, I totally agree. They were listening to the wrong crowd in that, and they just made some real sketchy decisions. But I'm glad that they figured out what they were doing and made changes. Because you cannot only cater to the hardcore crowd. You have to have allowances for all player skill levels. Otherwise, you'll lose your entire player base. Oh, swift me aim there, but well. Oh Christ, double dog. Didn't see that. I thought I was being all cool there. I was like, yeah, I've just staggered the dog, and then another one just bit me in the face. He says 3 of them. Rude. Have we not found a single goddamn grimoire? Well, found one of them.
Cannot be fought alone.
There is such beauty in this dream. I mean, there's filth too, but there's beauty underneath. Oh, that can't be true, sweet brood. After all, you're beautiful.
Oh god, they really were, man. The basically the Protoss. I fucking hated them. I hated them so much. Where's that sniper?
You found a sanctioned rejected target. Now for the fun part.
And dogs. Oh yeah, the force fields they could put up for blocking you off, and then there was one that could reverse your control. Oh god, I forgot about him. Yeah, they were just an absolute goddamn nightmare to play against. And I think they're going to be even worse in Helldivers 2. Yeah, it is going to be fun, and it's going to be even more fun watching people freak out about it when they realise they've had it easy with the cyborgs and bugs. So I'm looking forward to in Space Marine 2. So we've got the Apothecary class coming. We've got the Dark Angels army set coming. Armor set. So like all the armor sets now are Ultramarine based. The next sets are going to be Dark Angels, and I'm hoping the next set they release after Dark Angel will either be Space Wolf or Blood Angel. And of course, we've got a couple of new operations coming as well. So, you know, things to look forward to.
Inventory restocked. Is that of interest?
Yeah, the bots could be a bit irritating with the fact that they can just ragdoll you across the map continuously, but with some practice, you kind of get what you need to prioritize.
Vendor subroutines. Disengage.
I haven't seen a bloody grimoire all night. How am I doing for... I'm doing fine with that. Let's jump back onto the vet for a bit. But they did also just ask a poll on Discord about ragdolling, and I don't know the results. I mean, if they make it a bit more reasonable, but not make it trivial, I think that's the balancing act they need to do. Oh, there we go. There's a bloody perfect sword sitting in there already. It's ever so slightly better than that one. Don't mind if I do. I think they've got the head screwed back on now. So hopefully it won't be completely unreasonable that they can find a nice middle ground.
The work is complete. Praise the Omnissiah.
Yeah, I know people were super pissed about what they did to the rail rifle. They basically made it useless.
Our prayer
What else do I have on that? Oh, flak and unyielding.
interesting.
Rampage and uncanny strikes.
And what do we have here?
Let's use the Mark II for a while. The Mark II is quite nice. Slightly different attack pattern, but still as good as the 4. And of course, the Dingly Dangly. There we go. But getting clipped by a Hulk a bruiser arm one time through a wall and then being ragdolled, yeah, that was super irritating. And no matter who it was, heard from universal argument about the period of time when the... Yeah, I mean, that's what really irritated me. When the fiery shotgun, I forgot the name of it already, was basically the only usable weapon, and their response to that was to nerf the shotgun and do nothing else. I was just like, what the actual hell are you guys doing? Like, if the shotgun is working too well, bring other weapons in line with it. You don't nerf it so that there are no good weapons. And also, the rail rifle. Yeah, I didn't understand their mindset at that time. Headhunter, Infernus, Flak, Crit. Yeah. Let's go do some veteran stuff. Let's just go do a normal mission. Oh, we're both using it. Ha! My gun's better. Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, look at it. Oh, look at all those sevens.
It's becoming
Joking.
rather clear the Mobians are getting help from within Tertium. Heresy always spreads.
I was so tired when I was recording those Psyche videos. I think I went. I was just. I think I went a little bit insane.
Once you're in the deep archives, bring me back something nice. Something
I was like, nope, not re-recording it. They can deal with it. They can deal with the madness. Oh, I might order them a Fiston Dante model just for something different to paint. I've been painting a lot of Dark Angels. Oh, he's talking. Can't hear you talking, mate. Got you all turned off. Or is his mic just open? I think his mic is just open, actually. And this is the exact reason I have them all turned off. Yeah, I mean... like, they were going through a period of where devs were basically just... They were just destroying fun in games. It was like, no, you'll have fun the way we want you to have fun. It's like, okay, well, we just won't play your game then. You had all that goodwill banked up and then you did this. Little reload. I mean, I'm glad that Fat Shark got over this. The whole nerf everything to make everything equal. It's like, yeah, it doesn't really work like that. What you could do is make the game more fun and people will enjoy it more. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I really like the Mark II dueling sword. It has a really interesting attack pattern. I knew people would be upset about it, so in the video I did, I was just like, yeah, use the Mark IV. Like, oh, the Mark II doesn't instantly attack the head every single time. It's like, no, but it's a more useful attack pattern. Steal that. We're sitting there. And no matter who it was heard from universal agreement at the period of... Oh, yeah. And the devs a little behind once said, it is every toy maker's joy or the imagination of the toys to exceed their own. Yeah, I mean, that's actually pretty damn smart. Do I need to heal? No, I don't need to heal. Damn it, who threw that? Yeah, I enjoyed Little Big Planet. It was a fun game. I really want them to release Viva Pinata on the PC. I goddamn loved Viva Pinata. Viva Pinata, let's have fun, let's have fun. Great game. I'm so goddamn happy they released the dueling sword and all the other classes. It was a very fun game, Viva Pinata. Basically making habitats for pinata animals in your garden. Oh. Did not want to get jumped by a disabler in there because you get locked behind the door. Oh yeah, shilling. If you guys are enjoying the content, please do like and subscribe. It really does help us out as a channel, and we really appreciate it. And if you fancy supporting us a little bit more, check out the join button. Did you just bang your face on the door? Are you feeling very ashamed of yourself? Yeah, I thought you were. Oh, it does make me laugh. The flames explode now. It's just a nice little added variation into combat. Thought it was a Reaper for some reason. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm surprised he hasn't had a concussion yet. He's smacked his head on stuff at least 6 or 7 times today, mostly on purpose. It's like, oh, I see a dingly dangly thing on the wall. I'm going to leap at it. It's like, okay, you've just brained yourself again, haven't you? I can definitely sprint round this coffee table and in perfect unison. So yeah, I don't think you can. Oh Christ, my bad. Wedge myself in there, I should be alright for a while. And back out. What the actual hell are these guys? Oh, they're doing the goddamn skull, aren't they? Yeah, kittens, they're sometimes not very smart.
Won't be a problem now. I'm here to help. Beauty!
They're doing a lot of talking. So I'm just going to stand here in the corner where it's safe. Ah, stop this. Let's go see what those gunners are doing. Oh, they stopped.
Alone again. Really shouldn't wander up like that. Oh, great gunner! Hear that? How? It's dealt with!
From the curse of the mutant, our Emperor deliver us.
What in the Emperor's name is that? Kill!
Training lady. I like her.
You've got funny tastes, big man.
Friends. Friends are good.
It'll take so bloody long to do.
This way.
You know what I'd like?
What's that?
Oh well, this is fun. Them just. I don't even remember how to get the skull. I know it's something to do with a jumping puzzle and the levers and whatever. I haven't done it in like 6 months. I will help keep them alive, but I have no idea what the actual route is.
By the throne and the rod in the way. Blessed Emperor, Lord, my spirit, deliver my soul.
It's taking a very long time.
Stay together. Let's get this mission done.
Yeah. I'm very tempted, but they'll be extremely upset and probably kick me.
Ready for action.
This way!
Begetting of demons by Emperor deliverance. By the throne and the rod in the way.
Can't even get up on the goddamn box. Right, I'm bored now. I'm gonna go kill stuff.
Don't be fooled by Soulless Manor. He's one of the good ones.
There's a lot of netters around here.
David, you're gonna lie there all day, big man.
Won't let you down again.
Can we move on now, folks?
This way.
Ooh, medkit.
We got to get there. Don't you get that?
I need that. Let's cook it.
I want to see some proper soldiering from here on out. Understand?
So it's a martyr skull. There's one in each level, and doing it, you get the blue titles.
Coming in. Get down there, Nino. Fight like you fucking mean it. Oh, ain't that a beautiful sight?
There you go.
Outside.
It's one of the more annoying ones to get. No, it's it was part of the penance system when they did that update, and they're just there permanently to get. It's just this one is one of the worst ones to do. Most of them aren't too bad to get. I think this and the one in Chasm Terminus were the worst ones. Doing the bloody jumping puzzles. Where's that bomber?
We go down here, we're not coming back.
Yeah, I absolutely hate doing jumping puzzles first person. Absolute kin nightmare. Plus I'm terrible at them. I mean, I think we proved in Wrath that jumping puzzles aren't great first person. Such a silly weapon. Yeah, I mean, if it's feeling like that for you, Requiem, I'll take a break for a while. Maybe play some Space Marine. Let yourself miss the game before you decide to come back and play it again. I mean, I had to take 2 or 3 months off from it because it was just becoming tedious. But after that, I'm quite enjoying it again. Oh god, I completely forgot about that. The stupid invisible bridge. Oh, nobody else wants that, I'll have it. What? Everyone's being very gentlemanly about lootables, I'll have them. Damn it, wouldn't let me do it for some reason? There we go.
Adult here. Initiating search routines.
I think for me, they're different enough
But you will require your auspexes to
that I can appreciate both.
what are you waiting
like I've worked out the whole melee system in Space Marine 2 now, so I'm enjoying it. But every now and again, a Tyranid warrior with dual bone swords will just absolutely beat the piss out of me because the perfect parry decided not to work, and that kind of winds me up. But I agree with you. The combat is very rewarding in Space Marine.
Don't make me ask again.
Right, let's hit the bibbity boot machine. Although I'm still getting wound up with their goddamn fix that never actually worked. For they said you shouldn't be putting groups with people of the same class as you now, and all goddamn day that was happening to me. I think it took me like half an hour to get into a game that didn't have summoners of the same class as me. Goddamn sunk cost fallacy got me again. It's like, no, I've been sat for ages. I am going to get in a game.
Ready your auspexes and begin your search.
God damn, what are those two doing down there? Apart from dying.
Are you waiting for an invitation? Very well. I come
Lovely little hill.
you to upload your data to the servo skull.
Yeah, they're working on it. It's just they said they'd already fixed it, and then suddenly it's just like, oh, it's back again. I think when I level up either my assault or my bulwark next, I want to get that power fist leveled up. Oh, that was my own fault there. Oh, I still can't be bothered with it with PvP. It's just... PvP brings out the worst in me, and I don't really want to get back into doing it. I get hyper competitive in PvP. Oh yeah, I've got the heavy and the tactical up to 25. The snipers at 20, I think. Oh, I'll do the sniper next then. I've already got his Las Fusilier up to. Not is it Relic? Or is it Artificer? I think Artificer's purple, Relic is gold. So yeah, he's a Relic sniper rifle. I'll do the Stalker Bolter and then the SMG. The heavy was the first class I leveled up, and I've relicked all of his guns. Well, I haven't relicked the plasma actually yet. I need to do that. Then I did sniper to 20 and then tactical to 25. I'm currently leveling up the melter on the tactical. It's almost relic. I just need to do like 2 more games. Goddamn, love the melter. Jesus, I have no cash left at all. I really should sell some more shite. Yeah, I've seen. To be fair, I've played with Tent and Chief, and they're both very good at the Vanguard and the Assault, and they can carry hard on them. But a lot of the people I've seen who haven't played very much on, they'll either be on the Assault and they'll just instantly get wiped out. It's not so bad if you know how to work the melee system with the, perfect parries, dodges, and gun strikes, but if you're not very in tune with how they work, you will end up getting smeared across the screen. Yeah, they've or since the last update, they have actually made that a lot better. The system flows now instead of, it doesn't feel like you've ground to a halt every time you need to try and parry. So I'll give them props for that. They've really ironed out that system.
Why do you ask questions to which you already know the answer?
Yeah, I didn't work that out until like level 25, but it's just like, okay, so using the melter and the chainsword, it just makes playing the tactical trivial. You can just kind of stroll through Ruthless without much problem. So I've done like 4 of these missions tonight. I've not found a single grimoire. They're not in their usual places, so either it's bugged or I don't know. I'm just blind. Okay, we've got someone using the bolter, so I'll take the recon lasgun.
The heretics are using Tertium's railroad network to transport their forces. We can use that.
Yeah, hopefully.
Infiltrate behind enemy lines and redirect a train with a high-value target on board. After that, make your way into Chasm Terminus proper and kill the bastard when he arrives.
Right, so I've got 2 bolt guns and a las pistol.
These soldiers look like they're in it for the long haul.
This is a temporary staging area. At least, that was the plan.
Oh god, yeah, the recon lasgun was absolute pile of shit for
This bridge will hold as long as we've ammo
the
for the tank.
first year of the game.
To market. You can splice into Chasm Terminus.
It was just awful.
The heretics shall fall before our might.
But then at that point, most of the veteran weapons were absolute crap. They did actually nerf something on the revolver. I can't remember what it was, but they didn't nerf it so badly that it's unusable. So it's still pretty goddamn good, but I think they just increased a few other weapons to be almost as good as it. Alright, see if we can find some goddamn grimoires this time. I still think they need to add a goddamn score screen into this. The excuse of, oh, it might make people feel bad. It's like, well, you know, it's a team game. And I don't trust these third-party score screens for mods because a lot of people fiddle with the back end of them so that they always makes them look like they're doing better damage. So, oh, look at me, I did 10 million damage. Yeah, really? Did you? Or is your self-confidence just tied into how well you do in Darktide? Oh. Mutants have got a little bit more grabby. Oh. God knows what that other vet's doing. Walling down holes, apparently. I've seen a lot of that lately. Stuff just getting clipped into walls.
Whatever comes next, you'll do better as a group.
Scoreboards are toxic. Yeah, man, they're super toxic.
That's the starting point. Setting data interrogators to act.
It's like, I just want to be able to gauge if my build is working properly. It's like, no, it's super toxic. Okay. Okay, Fat Shark, it's toxic. Mm-hmm. Oh, the veteran's running a martyrdom build. I was like, why aren't they healing? So, oh yeah, martyrdom. I always forget that that's actually a thing.
Something
connection. Data interrogation rate acceptable.
It's a burster.
Interrogator status inoperative. Remedy reboot.
Well, let's see if anyone defends me.
Successfully reconnected.
Stop dying, you cowards. Wedge myself in the corner. Let's interrogate some data. Sake.
All systems green. Upgrade restored.
No, I agree. Players are toxic, scoreboards aren't. Scoreboard is just a load of numbers.
Interrogation approaching.
It's a metric to be able to see what you're doing.
Interrogator has crashed. Restart.
I wonder if anyone's going to help me. Fuck me.
Access granted. Upload the doctor's schedule. Next stop, Chasm Terminus. Next objective, kill the bastard.
I mean, yeah, I agree. If it's something you can turn on and off, then just put it in. Like, make it private. Like, after the game, when everyone's left, you can then view your scoreboard. You know, if they don't want people getting upset about it on the loading screen, let people look at it after the game. But I'm not a big believer in participation trophies. If you want to know how you're doing, look at the score screen. If you don't really care, don't look at it. It's like the mindset of, they think, oh, every gamer has to be the best at everything. So not. Just play how you want. If you want to play at higher levels, then, you know, as a player, you'll probably look into like how to play at that level. If you don't care, then you don't have to care. It's not a major problem for people. I find it quite patronising, to be honest, them going, oh, well, you can't have a scoreboard because it might upset someone. It's like, oh, Christ. Yeah, I mean, if they're worried that a scoreboard is going to cause people to get kicked, then just let people view it after they've left the group or after the match. You know, once the team has been disbanded, let them look at the scoreboard for each individual match. That will stop any of this toxicity. It just seems quite patronising to me in a game focused where the audience is, you know, adults. It just seems a bit weird.
I don't have a call for that.
You'll have a fight on your hands this time. Stay together and stay sharp.
Ooh, Clockering. Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, you know, no shade or shame to anyone who doesn't want to play at the highest difficulties. You know, everyone plays how they want to. But some people who think they can jump into like the highest level of difficulty, as Frost said, at like level 19, unless you're some kind of savant that knows how to play your class perfectly, you're nothing but a detriment to the rest of your team. It's like the reason I like the, you know, I was saying earlier about the collectibles, like in Vermintide 2, the portraits or the whatever, is because I find it fun learning how to get to that level and being able to like execute the play style that you need to get there. I find that really, really amusing. You know, that is my jam. But that's not how everyone plays. But that doesn't mean that you can basically hamper someone else's run because you think you deserve to be in the run, because it's not really the right mindset. You want to go in there and be part of the team, not, you know, the team's lame fourth leg. It's a bit selfish. Well, yeah, again, Frost, I agree with you, man. It's like after the talent trees, you literally don't have the talents that are needed to do this. You don't have your keystones. You don't have anything else. You know, if somebody wants to learn to come up through like Sedition and they think, right, I want to be able to play at Damnation, that's cool, great. You're going to have to do some reading. You're going to have to like figure out the ins and outs of your class. But that comes with practice, playing, you know, a bit of research. And the point I was like, somebody mentioned something about meta builds in the comments a couple of days ago, and I was trying to get the point across that meta isn't just down to what the build or the items you're using. It's about your ability to take any set of skills or tools and use them at the highest possible ability to use them at. That is the true meaning of meta. It is your ability to learn and then express that learnt information through gameplay. Oh no, well, you're using the wrong weapon, so it's not meta. No, so actually, if you can play meta, you can basically play anything and make it work. But what do I know? I've only been doing this whole thing for, I don't know, 15 years.
Give 'em fire!
What do you know about meta? Well, first raiding and all that and WoW, but it's fine.
Show me what you got! Get up, priest! Horsebuster, close it first!
Sorry guys, and we'll catch up with the chat in a second. I'm just being bewildered. You know, I don't think the Grims are spawning. I've checked every goddamn corner in this map. They either changed the spawn location or they're just not there, because I've scurried around every goddamn corner of this map. Did I? God damn it. Oh, I'm feeling incompetent then. Thank you. I'm glad it's incompetence and not a bug. That I can deal with.
Can you believe the state of the Russians they've got us on?
Who will join me in a prayer of thanks? Anyone?
For the throne!
No.
Come to heel! For the Emperor! What's imminent? Oh,
Oh, God damn it. That was dumb. Right, let's just catch up with chat. Level 27 in Auric. I think that, yeah. Comes from high-ranking people who have thousands of hours. Yeah, I mean, with meta, it's a mix of both. It is the knowledge of being able to use to figure out what weapons and items within the game are not viable, and then taking the ones that have a better than average playstyle and then elevating them to levels of insanity. But it's not just down to going, oh, okay, somebody said this build is meta, I will use it. Oh wait, I'm not use it. Doesn't seem to work as well as I thought it would, because that's where the skill comes in. And if people put enough time and effort in, they can learn how to do that stuff. It's, you know, it's just practice and knowledge, really. Steering Run Mod 4 got into Darktide before the Penance update, but after rollout on console, he was oddly to jump into higher difficulties. I get your point. A good player can, yeah. He wanted to jump into 4th difficulty at level 17. Me and a well-experienced player in the chat were telling him the same. Well, yeah. The difficulty does spike massively between, like, from 3 to 4 to 4 to 5, like Stargazer said. Yeah, I mean, you get up to Damnation, you think, okay, I'm doing really, really well here, and which you are. I mean, you're playing on Damnation. It's the hardest difficulty in that set, and it's a really good place to learn how the game works. Because every build I do, the breakpoints, the talents, everything is aimed towards Auric and Damnation Auric. So it has to be able to output enough damage, have enough survivability to deal with those overwhelming situations. But it doesn't mean you can just grab it and jump in. You need to, like, ease yourself into it, get used to the ebb and flow of the game. And once you sort of start doing that, then you know how to react to different situations. And like I said, anyone who puts their mind to it can do it. It's not some mythical skill that only a few people can do. If that is what you want to do as much research as you can, practice, and slowly move up in difficulty. One of those things is not like the other. Yeah, and in the higher difficulties, it's about being a team player. I mean, like, no one's asking you to be like main character syndrome, man, where you do all the damage, all the kills, everything. It's like, it's being able to work within your team, knowing what your other teammates can and can't do, and where you need to be to help that team. But again, like I said, it's not everyone's bag to be playing at the highest difficulty.
I have contracts available.
I mean, like tonight, I'm playing on goddamn 4 or 5 just because it's a nightmare trying to talk on your own and play at the same time and deal with a goddamn kit that's crawling all over you. But when Ugg's here, like, Damnation is it's not a problem because there's 2 of us doing it. Yeah, team play of randoms doesn't... Yeah, I know what you mean. I mean, I've done a lot of videos trying to explain to people the sort of back-end mechanics of, like, suppression, listening for audio cues, that sort of thing, and you can tell some people just don't. I mean, audio cues are one of the best ways to figure out what's going on. Because you can only see so much on the screen. Oh yeah, I know, Frost. You weren't trying to, like, backseat game him. You were just trying to give him some decent advice. And again, a lot of people do that. They don't understand the coherency system. Like, I'm not saying you have to be in each other's pockets the entire time, but you have to understand that being in coherency with each other is going to give you a lot more team synergy.
Lady Alice, have you had any luck sourcing those items I requested?
Still working on it. Seller's market out there at the moment and slim pickings.
But also, I'm not trying to be like an elitist arsehole. Like, if you prefer playing the game on 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever, however you choose to play the game, as long as you're enjoying it, that's fine. Play how you want to play. You know, don't let some weirdo streamer tell you if you're not playing on Auric Damnation, you're not doing it properly. Because That's just absolute bollocks. Yeah, that type of thing for us. It's like, please, please don't shoot poxbursters if they're in melee range. Please don't do it. Push them. Push the poxburster, then dodge backwards. Don't shoot them. I love the people who run into a poxburster who's miles away, and I just want to tap him with a revolver. Yeah, I mean, there's so you have two opportunities with poxburster. When it is basically on the other side of the goddamn map, yeah, snipe it. If it's closing into melee range, everyone pulls back, one person goes up, punches it backwards, and dodges back. That's literally the only two things you do with it. I mean, even when you get into like the Maelstrom missions, Auric, and all that, and up, it's not just one poxbuster. It's waves of them. So you've got to be on the ball to deal with it. Ahoy, Django! Welcome back, dude. And always, you are always the support arsehole if you want to be. Yeah, and it's something I've noticed in all Warhammer games. People will not push buttons. People won't touch buttons. I don't know why. Yeah, I mean, if you can avoid being anywhere near the poxburster and blow it up halfway across the map and take out a load of trash with it, absolutely go for it. But if it's closing and it's past the point of like safe judgment, then yeah, you're gonna have to get in melee range, hit it, and run. I mean, that's fair enough, Penny. They do look delicious. They sit there just going buzz, buzz, buzz. Jesus Christ. I mean, they've made it easier now. Yeah, the buzzing. They've made it easier now with demon hosts. So if somebody basically shits the bed and pulls one, they only kill the one target now. They used to take out half the team. Oh, Django, you're gonna have to share the autumn collection on Discord, man. Right, let's have a quick look at the old grid. Goddamn love this Tempest Scion outfit. That was the only reason I was doing penances, because I wanted the outfit. We do Requiem, we do stream Space Marine 2, but at the moment we've just got so much to actually do streaming. I don't know when the next time we're going to be streaming is. Hopefully next week sometime. I'm not sure, because Ugg's going to be back tomorrow night, so we'll be streaming something or other. But hopefully we can chuck it back into the schedule again. That's not bad, Spade. I don't have any money, though. I've spent it all on tinctures. I mean, I'll grab that, because we'll see what dumping out collateral does, as people seem to be quite down on collateral, even though it's quite good. And we'll try that, because I also wanted to dump out range on one of them and see how that worked. reload speed.
Complete.
Hi Jason, how you doing, dude? Oh yeah, I forgot that still happens, doesn't it? If somebody auto falls out, the demon host will cling on to someone else.
How may I assist you?
What did I do? I think I had 2 or 3 million, but I kept buying blanks from Brunt's Armory and just force upgrading stuff, and then just ran out of cash. Yes, Django, we did. It was just before the stream it hit that. Oh yeah, thank you, Frost. Yeah, the usual streaming days are Tuesday will both me and Ugg. Thursday will just be me, and Friday will be Ugg and I again. We do occasionally paint 40k and Age of Sigmar stuff on a Sunday, but we've been really slack about that. Hopefully, we'll be getting back into doing it soon. But yeah, that, Sunday is the paint stream whenever it happens again. Oh yeah, and then I keep forgetting to say, if you guys are enjoying the live stream or just the content on the channel, please do like, subscribe, ring that bell for notifications. It really does help us out. And if you fancy it, check out the join button. Same, but so 5 million after that. Yeah, I wasted 3 million on new guns. Me and now. Oh god, yeah, it was absolutely awful. Yeah, I think I had between like 3 and 4.5 million, and I just blew a lot of cash on all 4 characters. Let's look at the Psyker Zone. Yeah, it was the goddamn plasma gun that cost me. I think the plasma gun alone cost me 1 million just to find one that had decent stats on it. Bloody thing.
I was wondering when you'd stop by.
Everything else was like, oh, I've already got one in my bag. Great. It's that plasma gun though. It would not play ball.
Return in glory.
Only a couple more of your year of birth, which is absolutely noted in the dossier. I didn't say anything about my year of birth, Django. I know you're still trying. I know you're still holding that dossier. Oh Christ, yeah. I mean, if you're that bored, you know, you can watch through every single Darktide live stream we've done, and you will see the evolution of the game. But even I wouldn't recommend doing that. Right, build. Oh, this is the flame build. Christ. Sadly, folks, I am actually going to have to call it there because it's like 20 to 1 in the morning here, and I do actually have to do stuff tomorrow, sadly. But we will be streaming again tomorrow night, same time. Right now, I'm struggling to get curios. I have all 3 of my curios with the bonus 20 chance to drop perk. It's an absolute shit show at the moment to get curios, Penny. Brunt's Armory used to have quite a few of them, but since the changes,
Yes. Can I be of service?
he's not dropping as well. The quality of them is absolutely terrible. Check the shop every hour while you're playing, and always check in Sire Melks because his curios can be much higher level. No, Jago, nobody wants to watch Diggles. Oh god, the random disconnects, yeah. And the forever loading screens. Fun times. Yeah. Diggles definitely didn't make him almost go insane. But right, yes, I do have to wander off, folks. I'm terribly sorry. But if you've enjoyed, please do like and subscribe. As I said, really does help out the channel. And if you're about tomorrow night, please do join us. We're streaming at the same time, which is 9:30 GMT. I don't know what we'll be streaming, but we'll be streaming something. So until tomorrow, enjoy the rest of your night. Have a wonderful time and take it easy. And we shall see you later. So until then, folks, yo ha. See you later.